Hello, I'm Jaynee from Messages from Heaven by Jaynee. This particular podcast is about our dark side. Everyone has a dark side, even Mr. Rogers, saints, the Pope, the President, everyone. It is a human thing. We have a good side that we want to show people, and the dark side that we usually keep very quiet, or at least we try to keep private. Um, what is the dark side? Well, okay. Um, Jealousy is one. It's normal. Thing is, a lot of this stuff is normal. When you recognize it, you realize, oh, I'm really jealous of that. You can say it, and you can say, I don't want to be, but I am, and that's it's a normal thing. It's okay. You feel what you feel, but it's what you do with it. Jealousy, daydreaming, the death of someone who hurt you or someone you really don't like, making up stories in your head, which is normal too, um, about them getting in an accident or something like that. Um, it's, let's see, what else? Bigotry, um, race hate, resenting people who have disabilities, who maybe you have to help, and you don't want to say anything about it. Resenting people. Oh, a lot of people resent other Americans who are on welfare and feel as though they would like to make the decision about whether they should have welfare or starve. Um, they are, well, that's how they think. And luckily, we don't function just on our dark sides. With bigotry and race hate, if you grow up in an area that is basically one ethnic group or one religious group, one color group, you will have taken in bigotry just by osmosis. Um, it isn't what you feel, it's what you do about it, what you think about it, what you work toward. We need, when we have a feeling that we're ashamed of, that tells you that tells you right away. If you're ashamed of a feeling that you have, oh, that's a, that is more than a clue. It's the key. It's important to recognize it. Um, it's important to know that you can do better. Do you want to do better? Do you want to be a better person? Would you like to be a better person? Would you respect yourself more if you worked against that feeling? If you did things so that you could change it? Ideas can be changed. Um, Understand that it may come up again. Uh, I can't think of, I should really be able to think of ideas. Well, um, I tend to hold a grudge. That is part of my dark side. Um, I am still angry at the people who were horrible to me. Um, I didn't forgive them. I have no intention of forgiving them. You don't have to forgive other people when they are horrible. You simply have to forgive yourself. It's okay. Um, I am not going to do anything to those people. And I can admit, and I think it's a good thing to admit, yeah, I still dislike them greatly. Um, it's it's something that I will probably try to fight against, and it's good. Um, it really is important to do what you have to do so you can love yourself. One of the things that we need to do when we're here living is appreciate ourselves, understand who you are, what you want to be, what you want to, how you want to be. And just, I wrote little notes. So um, it might be important to work on changing things that you don't like about yourself. You need to know them. You really do need to accept that everything about you will never be perfect. It doesn't have to be. This is Earth. We're human beings. And like I said, we all have a dark side. That doesn't mean that you should not love yourself and appreciate who you are and how you are. Ultimately, that's the goal. The goal is look at the dark side, learn about it when things come up, look at them, and understand, forgive yourself for it, work against it, and love yourself. It's really important. Life goes better when you accept yourself as you are completely. Um, it's fine to be different. In fact, we really are. Each one of us is different. Um, every mother is not like every other mother. Every grandmother's not. People are different. Every 7-year-old doesn't act like every other 7-year-old. Each one of us is different. Um, I think that's all I can tell you. If you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. You can ask questions here, or you can write to me at um, spirits by Jaynee at gmail.com. I do see spirits. Um, I can I can see spirits. Um, or well, mostly, actually, most of the time, I don't see them. I call them, they come immediately. They come. If I talk about them, they come. I can hear them and I can have a conversation with them. Um, so if there is a spirit you need to talk to, you want to talk to that person, that's fine. I can, that spirit, not person, I can get them. Um, that's really it. If you like this, please push the buttons. The subscriptions don't do anything, they don't show up anywhere or harass you in any way. So push that button if you can. Thank you very much for listening. I enjoy these a lot, and I love doing the readings. Um, if you'd like more readings, let me know. I will be doing them because I like them too much. Thank you. Have a good night. Good night.